Hey guys, Vyrv here with another pregame champion rundown, where we teach you how to beat Ashe before minions ever hit your lane. Ashe's main ability in lane, and the thing you most want to avoid, is her volley. This ability sends out a cone of arrows in front of her at massive range, dealing damage and slowing all targets hit. Most importantly for you though, this ability does not pass through minions, and early on, it actually has a relatively long cooldown. So hide in the minions, and when this doesn't hit, walk up and punish Ashe for missing her main ability. The next most important part of Ashe's kit to understand is her passive Frost Shot. This ability makes all of her auto attacks and abilities slow for 2 seconds, making it very easy for her to kite melee champions unless they have a dash to get on top of her. Ashe doesn't have a dash of her own, so use your dashes to close the gap and punish this very immobile AD carry. Next up in Ashe's kit is her Q, Ranger's Focus. This ability requires her to stack up 4 auto attacks first, but once she has it stacked, if she activates it, her auto attacks gain a ton more physical damage and she gets attack speed. Try not to fight her whenever she has those stacks up, as she'll have that extra damage and attack speed to outtrade you. Her last basic ability is Hawk Shot. This 0 mana vision tool simply fires a crystal arrow across the map at long range, revealing everything and giving vision to her team. The last and most important ability in Ashe's kit, and the main reason she's even played as a champion, is her ultimate, Enchanted Crystal Arrow. This global skill shot fires a giant ice arrow across the map. The longer it travels, the more its effect. When this ice arrow hits, it deals a bunch of magic damage, but more importantly, it stuns for up to 3.5 seconds, the longest stun in the game. Ashe may not have much more in her kit, but this ability alone makes her one of the best engaged champions in the game. Always be aware of when Ashe has this ability up, and have your flash ready to avoid it if you're ever caught out in a bad situation by it. Overall, Ashe is a relatively low damage, immobile, low range AD carry. Almost all of her power comes from the utility in her kit, the slow from her passive, and that massive stun on her ultimate I was talking about. To punish her, pick champions with good gap closers, high early damage that can kill her before she can auto attack very much and build up that Ranger's Focus, and buy items like Quicksilver Sash, which will let you cleanse the stun of her ultimate, or Banshee's Veil, which blocks the first ability that hits you while the veil is up. And since Ashe's ult is almost always the first ability to hit you against her, it'll completely negate her most important ability. Thanks so much for watching my pregame rundown on Ashe. If you'd like a longer, more detailed version of the quick guides like this, be sure to keep an eye out for my upcoming How to Crush series. And let me know in the comments below if you have any champion recommendations for that series as well. Be sure to follow me on my Twitter below to find out whenever a new video is going to drop, or a new stream is starting up. And feel free to join our Discord of non-toxic players who won't flame each other just because they aren't Challenger yet. Thanks again for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.